It is now January of a brand new year, and by December 31st, we want to achieve all the goals that we set for this year. Here's exactly how you're going to do all that through a little game that I call Floor is Lava. So here's the floor, and it is all lava. We cannot touch the lava or else we die. And this is you. You've achieved everything that you wanted to in this year, every goal that you set, everything that you wanted to accomplish, you've achieved. We'll start from the back going forward. And at the end of the year, you're reflecting on the greatest year of your entire life, 2025. And that is exactly what you need to do with this past year before we start. Because reflection is the biggest key to making it the best year of your life. You may just have got out of such a great year, but you may have threw it off because of a couple months at the end. That's what I did. I started off the year super strong, 2024, January, all the way up until October and November. I kind of fell off from my big goals and achieving them. And then I deemed it as a terrible year. But yet I did so much great stuff in the beginning to lead up to that. And that is what you need to look at first, is reflect. But let's say that this line is 10 meters and your player can only jump 3 meters at a time. Well, then you would say if you started from right here and you jumped 3 meters, there's no platform. So you'd land in the lava and you die. You'd vanish. But December 31st is all your goals achieved, and this is your goal set. So how are we going to get from here all the way to here without hitting the lava? And that's creating smaller platforms. And what these smaller platforms are, a little bit separated from each other, so we have 3 meters, 6 meters, and then 9 meters, we can actually make all 3 of these jumps and achieve our final result. So what are those 3 jumps? They're small goals. You see, what happens every year is we set these super ambitious goals, right? We may be 300 pounds and we want to go to the gym and we want to get our life straight and we want to drop 150 pounds in 1 year, doing it all natural. Sometimes it can be hard. And so therefore, if we don't set small goals to actually achieve, then we'll look at the big picture and think it's impossible and therefore never even try. Or we'll go a whole month like most people do. Actually, it's only 2 weeks and then they give up. They set these big New Year's resolutions and then they fail. That is because they don't have the small jumps in place and then they fall right into the lava and then they vanish and they never go back to that goal again. So the most important thing of this year is setting the small goals, realizing that each little step is going to reach that bigger goal. Instead of just saying, I'm going to make $1 million by the end of this year and have no plan whatsoever, then you're not going to make it. But if you have little milestones to get through, little goals that you have to get to the next step, you're going to make it to that final end result that you want. And then when you get to that end result, you need to look back and reflect on all of this. Because without the reflection piece, you're not going to believe that it's the best year of your life. And then you'll do it again and again and again and again until you reach your deathbed and realize that you never had the best year of your life because you didn't truly reflect. So once you reflect, you'll realize that that was the greatest year of your life. So set small goals and big goals and actually make an action plan, the 10-meter line, on how to get there so you don't fall in the lava. Cheers to another year and go make this the best year of your life. Take control.